were ready. Well, maybe you weren't because you're not saying nothing.
What you mumbling about?
Oh, nothing. We're good.
Sound like you was mumbling about some shit though.
Why are you already super aggressive?
Huh?
Why are you already super aggressive?
I disagree with
We
you.
literally just started.
But I disagree with your assessment.
I'm gonna play on my phone. You know it's recording, right?
You know it's recording, right?
All right, I'm gonna sit over here and play on my phone until you figure out what you're gonna do.
Why do I have to figure out what we're doing? Why can't you figure out what we're doing? That's where you at? You just gonna ignore me? And the podcast listener? Because I know you don't give a fuck about me.
You'd be mistaken if you think I care about them as well.
Well, that's just mean.
Don't nobody look at this podcast for me.
Why is that always your stance?
Because that is the most accurate one I can come up with.
But saying it's the most accurate one you can come up with, it's kind of like saying it's bullshit, but it's the only lie you can create.
I mean, is it a lie if it's true?
Yes.
Let's see. How many times have people called you asking when you was gonna come back and do the podcast? Exactly.
Fuck does that got to do with anything, bitch?
Ain't nobody called me and asked me about no fucking podcast.
Are you sure? Are you sure you just don't ignore people?
I mean, I do. But don't nobody call me either. 3 people called me.
So you don't know. That's less than me. How long more than me? How about that? How about them apples? How about them crunchy apples, ho?
I'm gonna put my phone down now.
Now you're gonna pay attention?
No, that was so disturbing. I don't even. Anyway, are you gonna do the introduction, or we just go sit here?
I mean, these motherfuckers know who we are already. I ain't gonna introduce shit. Like, nigga, that's King fucking Mookie, and I'm the asshole. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Oh my god, Wayne, you sure you want a pod, nigga? You is wrong with you today. You just
listen. I was having a moment of discovery, right? Mook, have you ever just been sitting and just let the bidet wash over you? Or, I mean, I'm just asking. You have your hand on your head.
You know what? I'd rather go back.
I'd rather go back to the Is it because you have crunchy peanut butter ass? Is that what it is? You attacked me earlier. So
I knew you weren't gonna let it go.
I knew you weren't gonna let it go. You literally said we were not gonna pod after you fucking tried to attack me about some electronic shit and talking about that I was a caveman and living in the caveman era and I need to update my life. So I'm gonna ask you: have you ever sat and just let the bidet wash over you, or are you still walking around out here in 2023, nigga? This is after the Jetsons, bro. You still walking around here with the crunchy peanut butter ass. I need to understand what's really going on.
You feel better?
You don't want to answer the question?
Do you feel better?
You don't want to answer the question?
Do you feel better about yourself?
I'm just asking if you want to answer the question or not.
Do you
when you open your refrigerator, is it the soft, warm coolness of velour handles on your refrigerator? I'm asking, Mr. Attack Niggas for no reason.
Oh my god, so petty.
I'm petty.
Oh my god. Why are you attacking me in such a deadly manner, brother? What have I done to you?
Are you going to deny the assault you attempted in private?
The fact of the matter is, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember attacking you, but you are actively attacking me while we're recording, and I don't know why. I don't know what I did to warrant such hostility, but brother, I'm sorry if I've hurt you in any way, shape, or form. Please Please stop your vicious attack of my character and my nature. I am so hurt. I want to cry.
Do it, bitch. No balls.
Wait, what?
Cry.
Oh my God. Why are you so angry with me, brother? What have I done to you?
Brother. It's all good. We'll just let that attack go.
Brother, I don't know what I've done to offend you in such a way.
Nothing, crunchy butt. You moved the camera, brother.
Did I? Oh yeah, I fucking raised it up.
No, I'm talking about there's more in the shot. It's wider.
Oh, it is, ain't it?
It's much wider.
Usually
you moved it back. Yeah, you can't see all that. That's okay, whatever. Anyway,
I don't like people knowing what's all in my house.
It's too late now, nigga. You all over the internet. Nigga, somebody want to rob you.
I wish a motherfucker.
I wish a motherfucker would.
My bad. I shouldn't have been that excited about that. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry. I apologize. I shouldn't have been that excited.
Oh man, that was great. I needed that.
Oh my God, motherfucker!
And y'all think I'm the hostile one?
I mean, I've been looking for an excuse. Please.
Oh man, that was fucking epic.
Why was he shot 3 times? Had to make sure.
Because I only had 3 shells left in the shotgun. Oh, fuck. Like, because I missed the first 2 when I shot through my door. Like, which answer do you want?
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
Yeah, if anything, I've been taught to double tap. So that last one was just for effects.
Right? Like after I realized that the back of him looked like a 60-pound thing of ground meat, I figured I may as well hit him a couple more times.
Look, you can't kill him twice, so let's fuck it.
Like, oh, I shot him, and as he flew back into the wall, I realized that I should shoot him again. Because the first one, I peppered him with the bird shot. But then I said, oh, this next round is a slug. I got to get this off.
I want to see what this slug gonna do.
Right? Like, I'm done shooting watermelons and cardboard.
No, I'm done with you. This is not a conversation we need to have about.
Like, I seen it when it hit that fucking that gallon of fucking juice when I had it sitting on that fucking table out there. But yeah, I couldn't imagine what it would do. Like, I seen the juice splattered for about 60 yards.
We're done.
But I wanted to know how far does human flesh fly when hit with a 12-gauge slug?
Okay. This is why we be on list, man. This right here. This is why these cars be following me everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck?
Stop going outside.
I gotta go to work. Well, technically, I don't have to.
Oh man. Anyway, welcome to the No Filter Podcast.
Oh my God. This is why we're never going to get syndicated.
You're absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct. And those were not jokes. We're just laughing.
You could just let it be. Why? Why you got to take away? Just let it be.
You know, I feel some type of way, right? You don't know this, but I know this now. In this present moment, you are sitting amongst one of the greatest heroes that ever existed. Maybe sans the Lone Ranger, because the Lone Ranger is greater than Batman.
The real Lone Ranger.
Well, even the fake one too, because Batman's fake too. So I'm not comparing anyone to Bass Reeves at this point. Like, Bass Reeves is just a godsend. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all don't even understand, right? Bass Reeves is a different motherfucker. I see that Crip blue jacket you just had right there, but
I tried
to move it out the way before I said something. I know.
Yeah, when I seen it, I was like, let me just do it.
You're about to say some shit. You're about to call me a crab and fly.
Gonna slide that out the way.
About to crab me out right now. But yeah, so you're sitting there amongst one of the greatest heroes ever. and you have on a white hoodie, and I'm appreciative of the aesthetic that is being presented. Now, me, the reason I feel some type of way is because I don't have pictures of Batman. I have pictures of Killmonger and Darth Vader. And I am sitting in a black hoodie. And I'm glad I'm not on screen right now because it would make me look like a bad guy. I'm not pleased. I think I need to change my life a little bit.
You don't like how the opposite is?
Yeah, like no, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all in the moment. I just need you to know. Now I haven't put up pictures of Killmonger yet, but that is what I had in the previous location. So yeah, I literally pictures of Killmonger and Darth Vader and shit. Like, I think I have some heroes. I think I have Storm. I have Storm, and I have Falcon. Well, actually, Captain America, because he's
Captain.
That Falcon.
Look at me.
Yeah, and I think I had some T'Challa too, but infinitely more Killmonger. And I don't know what that says about me.
That he's your hero?
I'm his hero, bitch. The fuck?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Stash past that real quick.
I'm sorry. My bad.
We'll go ahead and move on.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Okay, despite our gun jokes and references to Killmonger and Batman, how about that mass shooting last week, brother? How about that? The motherfucker hasn't been caught yet.
You know why he wasn't caught?
Oh, because he's white. Hence the Batman reference. Man. Like how I brought that full circle.
I'm still mad about that.
Well, did you see the video where they was talking about Batman?
Yeah, and listen, that's people, the one I'm talking about, and it pissed me off. So
we are not off of the mass shooting. We are going to give it the attention not the attention that it deserves, because it really doesn't deserve attention. It's so common that you white motherfuckers like to kill people. Yeah. So I've been doing it for years. 14 fucking
mass genocide.
Right. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, when Batman shows the bottom half, so yeah, I know.
Yeah, and then when the Fox becomes Batman, he wears a full mask.
I didn't like that at all.
Fucking crazy.
I didn't like it, but I couldn't argue it because it was there. Like the dude said in the video, I'm not saying you're wrong, but
I'm not saying this is why. I'm just saying this is where we are now.
And
that's interesting concept.
Proof, there was literal proof,
right. Every iteration of Batman that has been white has had to have Cal, except for Fox. Lucius Fox, Lucas, literally wears a full mask.
A full one. I was like,
we ain't talking about shit. This is crazy.
That's wild.
Nigga, we 17 minutes in and we ain't said nothing relevant except for mention the mass shooter.
Yeah, because he was a cop. That's one. That's why they found him. I'm sorry.
Call the po-po-ho. Nigga's probably still on the police force. He looking for his damn self.
And he's like, we're gonna catch this guy. No, we're not. Throwing away evidence and shit.
The irony of how fast they fucking made what's his name barricade in California and catch him. He was the police, but they don't say nothing. I'm out.
Here's what it is. It is what it is. I just be out here. I just be trying to survive. That's all I be trying to do. That month. How many people did he kill? What, fucking 80 people?
He was knocking them down.
Yeah, oh yeah. He put up big numbers. It's wild.
Yeah, just gonna let that be
what it is. You know what? I gotta shout out to the Astros.
You ain't
oh man!
Look, listen. I'm not particularly a baseball fan. I'm a follower of baseball, and my Pirates are trash. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there. However, there are two other sports teams that I have been known to represent. Well, sports teams. There's two other baseball teams outside of Pirate hats I have been known to represent. One is the Houston Astros. That H is powerful. That dark blue hat with that big ass H on the front, boy, that shit powerful. I rep that bitch hard. However, comma, dot.
Pause for effect.
Yes. That motherfucking T hat. Boy, that T hat's so different.
I can't stand you in a real way.
Hey, look, that T hat be speaking to them, motherfuckers. Be knowing when they see you out there in the world. Like, not when you at the crib, right? When you at the crib, you got to do your fucking H hat, because the H hat, the significance of the H hat, and all things that come with that H, hot fire sauce. But when you travel in the world, right, and you in other places and other locations and locales, motherfuckers see that T, and they see it. They see it, and they see it, and they know that T, boy.
Let me tell you something. You do shit that is gonna guarantee you get a phone call every fucking time. You do shit. The motherfuckers gonna be like, what?
Hey, listen,
what?
You already know, if it ain't that Pirates hat and that Steelers hat, is that T or that H. But that T be talking to motherfuckers, boy. That T put motherfuckers on notice in a real way. That H put motherfuckers on notice too, but not like that T. That T put motherfuckers on notice.
I think the T, because I think the T does hold.
It's more widely associated with it.
Yeah, it holds way more weight than the H. The H,
like the H, I have to explain while I'm wearing the H.
Yeah.
The T, motherfuckers be like, "Ooh, he's one of them."
Man, your phone gonna blow up after I post this. What are you talking about? What is it? What do you mean?
You know what that T stand for? Time out, bitch. No questions.
Oh my god.
What that H stand for? Hush.
Hush.
Oh man.
Good times. Good.
Yeah, that's where it's at. Yeah, that's Anyway, mass shooter on the loose, running around doing his stuff, Dizzle. Well, he been on the run for what? About 2 weeks now.
Man, I feel like it's been longer, but you may be right. I don't want to say, I'm not good with the concept of time.
I'm not finna look it up. I really haven't been ultimately concerned with any of the things going on. And number one, look, you already know it happened in quote unquote Maine. Because I keep telling motherfuckers, Maine is not a real place. Maine is a figment of Stephen King's imagination. It doesn't really exist, because the only thing that I've heard that touches us, that comes from Maine, is stories from Stephen King and fucking lobster and crab. That's it. Nothing else. Maine doesn't exist. It's fucking Southern Canada. That's bullshit. I actually know a motherfucker from Maine, but once again, I don't know him to ever have been to Maine. He just told me he was from Maine. I think he read some Stephen King books. And I'm just like, oh, I like this place. And I'm from here. I'm from where Pet Sematary happened. Why would you claim that? That's weird.
I be really trying to be on your side to be an ether. You just go. I was with you. I was with you all the way up to the point. And I was like,
I'm just saying that I'm not. Have you ever been to Maine? Have you ever been to Maine?
I've never been.
I think I'm pretty sure I've touched base in 49 states.
I've never been. Like, I don't know anyone from Maine.
That's incorrect.
Dude, they know.
I'm gonna help you, and then
like they know me. I don't know them.
Okay. I want everyone to pay attention to the camera.
Watch when
and look at Mookie's face.
Watch when you said that I would be mad as fuck. Like, I already know.
Mookie is about to be.
Oh! Get the fuck out of here. Bullshit. Now I know it ain't real. Now I know it ain't real.
Oh man.
I know for a fact that shit ain't real now.
Like I said, it's a figment of Stephen King's imagination. Yeah. Shit doesn't happen there.
No, that shit.
And this is like a Stephen King book. I'm not gonna lie. The dude killing a bunch of motherfuckers and then dipping off and nobody fucking with it.
Disappearing forever. Like
that's some Stephen King shit. And that's all I have on the
mass shooting.
Yeah, I don't have nothing else. I know people probably like, y'all usually be saying something informative. No, that's not happening. I don't have it in me.
I really don't either. I don't like whatever.
I want to have it in me. I just don't. I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's too much. It's too much shit going on. I don't have the energy no more. Like real shit. All this shit is crazy. I'm just out here trying to live my best life.
Living my best life.
Ain't got time for you. Living my best life. Because motherfucking bitch talking about what we can't go eat. Oh my God. Motherfuckers killing people.
Oh, so let me acknowledge the day in this way. I have not accomplished anything today. As yesterday, I was viciously electrocuted, and the pain levels that I'm enduring currently are not human at all. And if I don't get superpowers from this, there's going to be hell today. I do not feel good at all. So I'm telling you, being electrocuted, not the bit. Being electrocuted by another motherfucker on purpose because they're doing some shit to you, not okay. I just want to go ahead and preface what I'm about to say because I haven't done anything at all today. I haven't accomplished a fucking thing, not shit. Setting this up to do this was a task. However, prior to doing this part of this, I had to muster up enough strength to go to the store. So I walk out of the comfort of my humble abode, get in my vehicle, pull down my driveway, turn, and wouldn't you have it, in my quiet, unassuming neighborhood, there are hundreds of motherfuckers walking in the street with strollers and small children dressed as ghouls and superheroes. And I, for the life of me, did not understand why it was happening. And then I had an epiphany of what today actually was. And my brother laughed hysterically.
I'm still laughing
for 6 minutes as I drove and complained to get out of my neighborhood with these little motherfuckers running around with no parental supervision in the street. I had to turn on my happiness.
I thought it was hilarious.
I just wanted to put that out there. I don't believe in this day. Don't give a fuck about it. Don't celebrate it. Doesn't mean anything to me. However, I was taken aback still. And I've had ample fucking people say something to me about the day coming up, even on the day. And it still never dawned on me. And it could be just based on all of the extreme and excruciating amount of pain that I'm in that it didn't register what the fuck today actually was and what people do during the day. I was just so fucking annoyed. There were people in my street.
He's underselling it. I just want to throw it out there.
He's underselling it. It did not go. It did not go as smoothly as I'm making it out to be.
The way he telling the story would seem like he was okay with it. He definitely was not okay.
I was not. I was not okay.
He was highly irritated for the first 10 minutes until he realized what it was. And then he got even more irritated. It was like, he was like, why are these people out here?
Looking at me like I'm going too fast when I'm going 5 miles per hour. I got a fucking attitude about that shit.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm literally tapping the brake so the fucking acceleration don't speed up, and you looking at me like I'm going too fast. Keep your little bastards over there on the other side of the street. Like walk up one side of the street and down the other side of the street. Don't be crisscrossing and zigzagging and in the middle of the fucking street. What the fuck are y'all doing? Anyway, I'm off that.
That was a mild version of what it was. He's calmed down significantly, but that's not the version I received at all. So I just like to throw that out there because y'all be listening to the story, but y'all be listening to it after he's calm. I get it when he's fucking up here. He complained there and fucking he was already back in the house still fucking complaining. I was like, God. Good shit.
Yeah, I did that.
It was funny.
Your NFL headlines
I need to turn that off.
According to Reuters,
I was about to say, what the fuck? I thought it was me.
To take down Raiders.
It's because it's football season, and Alexa likes to update me on fucking football stats. Somebody's hurt.
Defensive end Montez Sweat from Commanders. Jaguars acquire guard Ezra Cleveland from Vikings.
A lot of trades.
Yeah.
A lot of trades.
I didn't hear the Steelers. They need to trade Matt Canada to fucking Canada. God damn it. Anyway. Check your phone and thoughts. This is another one y'all need to watch Mookie's face. Bum, 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 bum. You can't just do that, Mookie. You have to comment. You have to tell the people. Don't just start attacking single moms.
I'm glad you said something.
Because it is their fault, but don't just start attacking them. Because ain't nobody's daddy finna put up with that shit.
Man.
I don't even give a fuck about the debauchery of it as much as you ain't finna be on the goddamn table. You lost your mind. We out in public. You lost your fucking mind. Never mind what you're doing. The fact that you thought you can climb up on the table at the restaurant, you lost your fucking mind. I'm about to fuck your whole day up. And look, we're not talking about the twerking part yet. We're just talking about the little motherfuckers climbing up the table. You got to say something, Mookie.
I can't, bro. I'm really trying to formulate a thought, and I can't because it was beginning to end. Like you said, one. Why are you up on the table? Why are you?
Why am I holding the phone and you are on the table?
And this is what I keep saying. Stop. This day and age, man, we be recording shit, and I don't know who came out and made them stop. I don't know who it was. I don't know who was recording. I don't know if it was they kids. I don't know. Neither here nor there. Why is your ass, as an adult, why are you letting these kids dance on top of that? Then you're twerking. Talking about we outside. Where they get that shit from?
gonna be okay, bro.
This is why I don't like ratchet shit.
I love ratchet shit.
This is why I hate ratchet shit.
I love ratchet shit.
It pisses me off to no end.
And so I'm so far removed from ratchet shit at this point in my life. I love it. I love looking back like, ooh, yeah. I know my mama would have beat my ass if I walked up on the table at the restaurant.
Can you imagine, bruh? Is this what we've come to?
My mom would have beat my whole ass. I would still be getting beat, nigga. If I'd have walked up on a motherfucking table at a restaurant, my mom, nigga, you remember when you tried to run in a place and got snatched up by your whole neck?
Man, talk about your feet.
Could you imagine being on a table?
Man, your whole ass would have been broken in because they would have swept your legs and you would have landed on the table. And
oh my God. My mom, hey, listen, mommy, I love you. Thank you for raising me right. I thoroughly appreciate it. I'm so glad that you waited to have me and was not born to this ratchet, trifling, nasty ass generation that has no morals, no judgment, no discernment, no nothing. I appreciate it.
Justify that shit too. And
look, listen. There's comments, right? And right, the comments was applauding them little. I said, you got to be shitting me. You got to be shitting me. All them comments came from women. There wasn't a comment from a man amongst any of that shit. We ain't having it. We ain't fucking. We the fuck ain't having it. I just wanted to put that out there. I just want to. Oh, and in case y'all are wondering, there's a video circulating on the internet with 3 little girls singing ratchet shit and saying ratchet shit, dancing on the table, bouncing their little asses, cocking their leg up, doing all of the trifling, horrible shit that their mother does to gain attention.
They mama do at some party somewhere with all they.
Now it's probably at home. Them little bastards couldn't get into no party. Them was kids. Them was babies.
Oh my God, bro. I'm so tired of this shit. Ugh. Well, I'm done. I don't give a fuck no more.
Yeah, I just wanted to touch on that right quick.
I need to be picked up.
Right? Come get me now.
I need to be picked up because obviously I'm not long for this world because this shit is this. Look, I need to be home and playing that Black.
Look, who would have thought the world would have changed so aggressively in such a short time?
It really did. It ramped up. 2020 was the turning point.
I don't know. I think it came earlier, but I'll accept that 2020 statement. I just think it changed at the maybe when 1999 was over, we really ceased to exist, and this is just the outcome. Maybe it's all ended 23 years ago.
This is a simulation. They wake me up. Who's controlling this?
Don't wake me up. Just unplug. At this point, just fucking unplug me. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with just being unplugged. Just, return me to the source code, bitches. I'm not here for it.
Man, I don't know. If this is a simulation, whoever is running it, they need to do better. Because you got to be losing some crops right now because this ain't the height of my civilization at all. This ain't it. This is not the height of my civilization.
Nah, I never would have thought it. Check phone so you can see more bullshit.
I'm like, at this point, y'all motherfuckers need to, but just because y'all keep putting out games, nigga, that ain't doing it no more.
You don't even have to watch the whole thing. I just want you to see the main part. You got your face scrunched up. Why do you have your face scrunched up, brother? Why is your face scrunched up at the 12-year-old and the 14-year-old having a shootout with the popo? I don't understand why your face is scrunched up about the 12-year-old and 14-year-old having a shootout with the popo.
How is he still alive?
Because he's white. The fuck? That's weird.
That little boy looked like something wrong with him.
So now you out here judging people's kids.
Yes. Nigga, that's not nothing new. Judge everybody's kids.
Now you out here judging motherfuckers' children. You ain't right. I just know that a 12-year-old and a 14-year-old had a shootout with the police.
And it's still alive.
Well, they're white. You can't just be killing white children. That's not okay. We know the world we live in. The police can't gun down white children.
Oh man, now they finna take away my games.
Okay, they're blaming it on video games.
Oh my god.
Right? Shit crazy.
Duck for cover. These motherfuckers. It's amazing how gentle these cops are when it comes to little white people. It is amazing. Hey, the little white girl has a shotgun. Be careful, guys. Hey.
Right. And I'm not asking them to I'm not asking them to be more vicious with little white children. I'm just asking them to be as gentle with black children as they are with white children. That's more what I'm asking for. I don't necessarily need to see y'all gunning down little white kids in the street and they're draped up, but have that same thing when y'all dealing with us. I would appreciate it thoroughly.
Yeah.
Did I send you the story of the young lady who wanted to get a tattoo of Lilith, and her tattoo artist was her boyfriend, and tattooed the girl he was cheating on her with as Lilith's face on this chick? That nigga savage.
Not all heroes wear capes.
That nigga is savage.
Because she's a dumb broad for going. Nick, look, let me tell
you. No. Listen. The tattoo is epic. I'm not finna hold you. It's realistic as fuck. But the problem is, once they broke up, someone seen the tattoo that they had mutuals of and recognized the girl's face. And the face he tattooed as Lilith is the girl he had been cheating on her with. That is his current girlfriend. That's fine.
I get that.
He's my hero.
I get all of that. Let me tell you something. I'm not even drinking water from somebody. Bitch. Where'd you get that water from? You think we're together, bitch? Where'd you get that water from? I didn't get it,
bro. You need to hear the crack when you open up the fucking.
Bro, did you see you sent me that shit where the bitch was poisoning her motherfucker with fucking bleach?
Oh yeah, the coffee
Wait, you tell me again.
Look, how sick did this motherfucker get for him to? Because he still had to go through with it after he set the cameras up in multiple locations to video her poisoning him. That's crazy as hell.
How much did he drink
first before the cameras came?
That's what I was on. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Motherfuckers like that'll drink it and be like, this tastes funny, but continue to fucking drink it.
But no, how funny does it really taste? Because it's coffee. Could you imagine if you make strong coffee and true. Then between the cream and the sugar?
That is true, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, you consuming that shit.
And then tell me again why I'm gonna try something. Man, bitch.
Not a one of them.
At this point, just fucking leave me. God, just leave me. Fuck.
Don't fuck me up. Leave me.
Yeah, don't kill the bitch. Just leave. I wouldn't. Let me tell you, I would never kill my spouse because you are all.
Cap.
You're the first one.
I'm sorry, my bad. Oh,
just gonna go ahead and speed past that. Anyway. Moving on.
Yeah.
Moving on. Not even going to continue that story.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Not even it's going to go ahead and let that go. Anyway. Anywho.
Besides the fact we've been screaming the NFL has predetermined outcomes. Have you seen the new shit on the internet where motherfuckers is tripping because the ref moved the ball and gave somebody a first down and it was clearly cheating? They seen it. They got caught the close up of the ref moving the fucking ball.
Oh yeah.
That shit crazy. I've been screaming that when they played y'all in the Super Bowl that Tom Brady got 5 down
will never forget that shit as long as I live. But
did you see the video of the mass shooting in Chicago?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, I have not. No, I have not.
It is real.
I believe it.
These motherfuckers at a Halloween party, and that shit, there was bodies just laying out.
Yeah. My motherfuckers be wondering why I be sitting my ass in the house. That's why. Sit my ass right here. I got everything I need in my home.
Amen.
Oh, let's go out. Let's go. No. I'm good.
You're all I need to get back. Did you see the video of the teacher who gave the little kids rewards for coming out as LGBTQIA plus and let the little straight kids suffer and then give them no rewards? Oh, go to the end of that video so you can see the people laid out. Don't. Yeah, don't get trapped in the video in the front. Because you'll be lost in the sauce.
You said the end or
The very like close to the end.
okay. I think I went too far.
Otherwise, you're gonna be like looking at them because they the video is like of them having a good time, showing off costumes and shit, and then it was all the fuck bad.
Yo, who is recording?
Like it was an utter travesty out that motherfucker.
Yo, motherfuckers be like, oh yeah, let's go out, let's go party. Yeah, I'm good.
And that was one of the places that did not have a thing that said we can't go there on a first date. So I guess you can technically. Technically, a Halloween party is a
You're
good
done.
first date.
You're done.
That's where we at with it.
You're done.
That's what we're doing.
Yep, you're done.
We're just being done.
Yeah, you're all the way done.
Why are we done, brother?
This the continuation or is this something different?
That's the same party.
Oh, see now it makes sense.
After the people got shot,
And
motherfuckers went outside and just started beating on each other.
man, I'm saying, Nate, look, you'll never catch me outside unless I'm going to work.
Y'all hear that? He said, "Catch me outside." How about that?
Never catch me.
Oh man. So, in keeping with the current theme that's happening out in the world, I will say this before I go down this road. There was this wonderful and beautiful list that bitches compiled and said places that they wouldn't go on first dates, and I seen this beautiful woman who videotaped herself going into every single one of those establishments saying, me going out, enjoying myself, having a good time with someone who wants to know me while you bitches won't go to any of these places. And I thought that was so dope. Personally, I thought that was dope. But there's also a new list on the internet, and it's fire. The list of things men refuse to pay for if they're not married. Have you seen this list, brother? Are you ignoring me? You are. Why are you so trapped in the phone? Why are you watching people get brutally dismayed? What's wrong with you? You're sick. That's how you feel, bro. You don't want to talk about the list?
Man, you know, they made the games. They did they added Pixar to them. It's actually pretty cool. Like they got God of War, it's Pixar, Resident Evil,
Anyway,
Halo,
so the list of things men
Metal
should
Gear
not be paying
Solid.
for if we're not married to you, bro.
The Assassin's Creed one is hot fire. Hot fire, man. Tomb Raider, man, it's good shit. Good shit. Doom is
That's
dope.
where you at, bro. You don't want to talk about this list. We don't have to. We can move on. There are plenty of other things in the world to talk about.
Oh, the Red Dead Redemption one is fire. Oh, Mortal Kombat 2. Mortal Kombat was fire. I'm sick of these fucking lists. I don't care.
But this list was good.
I don't care. The women that came up with theirs thought theirs was good too.
That's how you.
Yes, nigga. I'm done with all of this shit. Everybody sucks.
Everybody sucks.
Yeah.
How about Oh, have you seen what's that bro's name? I don't know why I want to call that bra Sexy Red, but it's not Sexy Red. It's the pretty red bone bitch with the red little afro. What's her name?
You talking about Ice Spice? The little ratchet bitch that you like?
Did you see her dressed up as Betty Boop? Since you want to talk about bullshit, talk about bullshit.
Yes, I saw her dressed up in that little ass dress.
Nigga. Say what you will. That was very impressive.
Nigga, the ratchets are winning.
That was impressive.
Was it though? Was it really?
So, brother, I have to pose this question to you.
Oh hell. Go for
it. You're at your house. I've seen a video. This is not completely unsolicited. You've seen a video of this. So you're at your house, waiting for your old lady to come home. Cause waiting for your old lady to come over. Y'all don't live together. You've ran that through the mud. You've done it too many times. You're like, I'm not falling for the okie doke again. I'm not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe. So we can have two different fucking, domiciles. But I still love you. And you get a knock on the door.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's your old lady, but it's not. It's your baby mama. And your baby mama is standing on your front stoop with your child. Saying that her and the child need to come stay with you because she got evicted. What's your next move? Did you just close the door?
Yeah, I picked up my baby and I shut the door on that bitch. You
picked up the baby.
Yeah,
okay.
I picked up my baby and I shut the door on that bitch.
Okay, because that's what I was thinking. I was thinking to myself, my child can stay here.
Yeah, like
I don't know what the fuck you about to do.
I don't know what's going to happen with your situation, but my baby is always that's weird.
Now the video in question has this girl standing there, and he's trying to explain to her. Now, keep in mind, this is half a video. I did not see the rest of the video. I have to assume things that occurred in the video. But he's standing there, and she's like, yeah, me and your son need a place to stay. And he's like, yeah, but you're not staying here. You go to your mama's house. You just going to leave me out here with your son? Yes, my girl coming. You got to go. Like,
damn.
I thought the shit was fucking hilarious. Except for I couldn't fathom him sending her away with the child.
Like
that part fucks with my insides a little bit.
Yeah.
But because I've known in my personal life some difficult to deal with individuals, they tend to believe that the child is part of them and not an autonomous individual entity amongst themselves. Like the child solely exists to be an accessory to whatever they are. So I have to assume, based on the video, that his initial response was, my child can stay here. To which she was not okay with. And then we get into the dialogue about, well, you gonna put us both out. Like, no, bitch, I've already tried to tell you, my son can stay. You got to get the fuck out. I don't give a fuck about you getting evicted. I don't give a fuck about what you going on. I don't give a fuck if your nigga beat you the fuck up. I don't give a fuck if he had his homeboys come through and fucking Thomas to train you. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That ain't got nothing to fucking do with me. Yo ass need to get the fuck on. Because I don't fuck with you. So get the fuck on. That's how I have to assume it transpired. But I was just curious how you see that.
I would initially, again, like you hit.
Yeah, my initial response is, okay, drop. You're like, come pick him up when you get a good place to stay. Like, okay, cool. Like, but you, like I said, it's unfortunate. Listen, ladies in the world who don't know me, and to you nasty bitches who do, at the end of the day, my personal experience with women and children denote how I deal with people moving forward. I've heard the me and the kid conversation too many times to fucking name. I'm not falling for the okey. You will not dictate or determine anything going on in my life whatsoever. Period. End statement. Not up for debate. And you motherfuckers say, oh, he's foul, he's fucked up. You say whatever you want to say. You haven't lived my life, and I'm not here to necessarily explain why I make the decisions I made. What I am saying is, you got one time to hit me with that, and then we not ever having a conversation again, because I'm going to view everything you say through that lens. You're not finna tell me that I'm finna do anything for you or with you to benefit my child when I can't do it alone for my child. You sound retarded, and I'm not fucking here for the bullshit. Not fucking happening. Like, just right. Full disclosure. In the weirdest shit ever, right? Adversely impacted every fucking future relationship I've ever had. I had a woman literally look me in my face and tell me that I couldn't see my child because I wasn't going to keep fucking her. For the life of me, I always considered that to be backwards. Like, you can't come shovel me no dick if you're not doing anything for your child, is how I expect that conversation to go. Not me wanting to do something for my child, but you saying no because I won't fuck you, bitch. Oh, she fucked it up for everybody. Everybody was on that at that point. Okay, listen, I'm not saying all y'all said that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, once I heard it, I couldn't unhear it.
Mm-hmm. It changes the nature of the game, bro. Changes
weird as hell.
Changes the nature.
Fucking weirdo shit.
But you said it best, man. They view these kids as an accessory. Like, they will literally like come to your door, but I need a place to stay. They would say we. All right, well, give me my child and you can go find somewhere else. No, you can't take my child. So you would have your child out there in the streets to spite me when I'm offering my child safety and security. You will disregard that for your own petty vengeance. Okay. Well, but then I'm the asshole.
Yeah.
Because you will go tell the story and spin the narrative. Like,
no, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even saying people have spent the narrative, right? I'm saying that the story being told from the middle offers her some grace when she's telling the story. But if you don't tell the entirety of the story, then you people will be like, okay, well, what the fuck did you expect him to do? Is never an option when you tell the story from the middle part of the story. Like, hey, like, listen, like, oh, I said this, and this was his response. Is never part of the story. It's always start the story at the most extreme part of my response. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't have extreme fucking responses because you're not gonna get that off on me. It's not happening. And listen, I've had, just so everybody's fully aware, right? Full disclosure. The only thing a bitch can call me at this point and tell me that I have not heard and that has not been done to me is I killed your child. So everything else you can think of has occurred. Not joking, not exaggerating. Mookie will tell you. The only thing a broad can call and say that I would not be prepared for is I killed your child. That's it. Everything else has been said or done in some way, shape, or form. I'm just not here for your bullshit. So the moment you illustrate or indicate to me that you are about to pull some shit that I've already seen, I'm like, whatever. I'm not trying to hear your bullshit. But I don't know dude's situation because this is a video. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, and he turns the camera on himself. He's like, you see this? I'm telling this bro, she got to go away, blah, 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 blah. And Shorty's still standing there going crazy. And she's literally going to, he told me I had to leave with the kid. But I just have to assume that the first thing he said was, okay, drop him off and come pick him up when you get back on your feet. Or because it's nighttime, or, come get him in the morning. You can go fucking sell some pussy and do whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
Because I don't fuck with you no more. Like, it's nothing. Like, it's cool. Like, you need to drop him off here. That's a bet. You ain't coming in this motherfucker, though.
At all.
For nothing.
At all.
Like, could you imagine going to get your child and your child saying, my mom told you not to tell you where I live? Could you imagine hearing that from your child? That sounds crazy. Like, my mommy told, like, I know my address, but my mom told me not to tell you. All you can say to that is, baby, I don't need to know your address. I just need to know how to get in contact with you and let you know that you always have a place to stay when you come here. That's the best you could offer. You can't really offer nothing else. I'm not finna go back and forth with my child about it. That's weird.
It's weird. Bro, not even finna have the conversation with my child like that. That's weird. But
right, like, and your child telling you, like, yeah, well, mommy's mother-in-law and mommy's dad-in-law and mommy's boyfriend, and I'm like, I don't want to know any of these things.
Nigga, the worst.
I'm happy your mother is happy.
Like, nigga, when the uncle come in, who the fuck is your uncle, bitch? Wait, what?
Listen, I'm happy your mother is happy because if she's happy, that means she leaves me alone.
That is, you know what? Factual information. As long as they're good, Nick, don't
come with the flirty shit and the we should get back together, or we could get back together, or maybe we should live together again, and all of the bullshit that I've heard. I don't have to hear it when
you're good.
Somebody's shoveling you some dick. Mm-hmm. So just leave me the fuck alone. Or for all I know, you scissoring another bitch. I don't give a fuck what you doing. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't want to be bothered with you. I don't fucking like you. I still have love for you. We have a child together. That I understand that at one point in time, I felt enough for you to have a child with you. But you have illustrated over time that you are unreasonable and a fucking lunatic. So I no longer want to deal with you if I do not have to. Like, when you hit me with the good morning text and all of the other shit, the reason I just say, yeah, what's up, what you need, is because I don't want you to be comfortable enough to think you can send me a fucking good morning text. You're not going to say, hey, you're not going to say hello. No. What do you want? You act like you don't want to talk to me. Okay, I didn't. That's why I didn't initiate this conversation. However, I'm more than willing to listen to what it is you have to say as you have a child. So what is it? Well, never mind. So it wasn't important, because if you're saying never mind now and you're taking the time to talk about my response to me answering the phone that I pay for however the fuck I want to, I'm assuming you don't actually have anything to say. You just wanted to call to disrupt the function of my life.
That part.
Anyway.
That part. I mean, that part. All of that part put into a little ball and throw it at you hoes.
That's not a ball, that's a bullet. I need it to be traveling 2,000 feet per second. And I need you to know that that's how I feel about it. Like
that shit, man, bro. Anyway, yeah.
Right. Like I'm off that. I'm not finna get on that because that's gonna go down a dark road. Everybody probably wants me to go down a dark road, but you really don't want me to go down the dark road. So we're gonna let that be what it is. Brother, does body count matter? I keep seeing it online, so I gotta ask.
Nah, it don't matter. As long as you're not fucking with me.
I can't with you. I can't. I can't say, no, you hoes can do whatever the fuck you hoes want to do as long as you're not over here.
As long as you're not fucking with me, I don't give a fuck what you do. That's my answer to that question. That is my response.
My response, right? Because this is such a common thing online. Let me explain to you bitches. Body count matters, right? The reason body count matters is a multifaceted, nuanced conversation. First and foremost, body count matters because if it didn't matter, you bitches would be proud to say you've had 50 dicks in your mouth. And you're not. So even in the comfort of conversation with the nigga you're never gonna fuck with, you will not say you've had 50 different dicks in your mouth. So it matters. That's a fact. Body count also matters. Now, and this is nuanced, understand. If you are from somewhere and you are a smut and you were a little whore for multiple people. Now, if you're a whore or smut for one motherfucker and he's smutting you out, cool. That's what's up. That's what you're supposed to do. Good on you. Keep your nigga the way you're supposed to keep your nigga. That's fire. So you got you on camera, you doing all your shit, you know what I'm saying? You sending your nigga pictures and y'all making videos. That's cool. That's what's supposed to happen. That's how you have a successful fucking relationship. If you've done this with fucking 20 niggas, you're a hoe at the end of the day. And hoe has zero to do with your sexual thing. Hoes trade sex for attention. So you're not a whore. Whores trade sex for money. You're not a prostitute. Prostitutes trade sex for money. You're not a sex worker. Sex workers get paid to do the things that they're doing, and they understand the negative consequences and ramifications that come with the lifestyle that they live. But if you're out here willy-nilly putting 20 dicks in your mouth per year, you're a fucking hoe. You're just trying to get attention from some motherfucker, and he's giving you the attention, so you're sticking his dick in your mouth, and that's a problem. You probably need to seek some motherfucking help. I'm not saying you got daddy issues. Don't give a fuck. I venture to say most bitches who talk about having daddy issues don't have daddy issues. Y'all have mommy issues because your dad's wasn't fucking there. That's the truth. I hate to be the one to bring it to you, right? You got mom issues. Your mother raised you wrong. That was your mother's job. The woman's job in society is to nurture and teach. We know that because men's job is to provide and protect. Okay, so if the man wasn't there to provide and protect and your mother decided she needed to fill a more masculine role and she chose not to properly nurture you and teach you, then you have mommy issues. That's the truth. That's you have mommy issues. If you watched your mom and your multiple uncles that wasn't never related to you, that used to spend the night and all that other shit, that's a mommy issue, bitch. That's not a daddy issue. That's the truth. Just want to go ahead and put that out there. Like that's the reality issue. And the niggas who you fucked with didn't have no dads either, so they weren't properly fucking instructed on how to be men, and they never got to sit around and be around a bunch of men on a regular basis, so they weren't taught to be a man. So that's a mommy issue because their mothers raised them fucking wrong. I'm putting it there. Mookie, are you hiding from the conversation? that's where you are with the
conversation. They can't deal with all this trauma, brother. Oh my God.
Like, so body count absolutely matters, right? I seen this video. This is no bullshit, right? It shocked me because the person who said it, I don't particularly like, so I'm not going to attribute to him, but I'm going to recognize that I fucking seen the video and he said it. If you are about to walk down the aisle and everything you've posted is being played for your husband and your family and friends and the people in the church to see as you're coming down through the pews, and everything you've ever posted on social media can't be played behind you, you need to reevaluate your life and take that shit off of social media. That's the truth, right? He said that. I was like, this bitch don't think like that. Fuck this hoe ass nigga. But he said it. So, I mean, I'm not going to sit here in front like he didn't actually say it. I'm not going to front like I didn't hear him say it. But that's a really interesting concept, because once again, I'm not particularly thinking about that part of it, because when I talk about it, I'm like, look, if you leave the town that you were a little smut in, you might get this off. You might actually get this off if you leave the area that you're a little smut in. Shit, we from major cities and we knew who the hoes was, and we know we can't be out and about with the hoes. And that's because you put me in a bad situation, not because my ego is going to be bruised, not because my ego is fragile, not because I'm insecure, because I can't be in the grocery store with you, with our child, and then some nigga be talking about, yeah, I got this bitch sucking my dick on tape, and then two of my niggas came through and she had one dick in each hand and sucking my dick. No, I don't know, bitch. I'm not trying to be with you. I'm not trying to be with. This ain't got nothing to do with fucking being insecure. This ain't got nothing to do with fucking none of that. No, bitch. That's weird. So if you leave the town you are a little smut in, you might get it off. However, if you are where you are from and you are a hoe, understand niggas probably ain't checking for you like that. Now, some new nigga come in town and he don't know you a hoe, you might be able to bag him. But you ain't bagging none of the motherfuckers that I already know. So body count absolutely matters. Like, absolutely. You say whatever you want to say. This not the red pill talk. This is the truthful, honest to God truth. Your body count fucking matters, ho. Like, really put that shit into perspective. If you're not sitting at the table, if you're sitting at the table with your grandmother and your mother and all your aunts and your cousins and your daughter, you have a daughter. Everybody knows that you've been fucking. If you can't look everybody in the face because they know a dick has been in you, you pushed out a child, you can't talk about the 19 other dicks that was in you. You probably shouldn't have been on them 19 other dicks. I'm just saying. Are you okay, bro?
I'm good. Got real quick up in here.
I'm just like the whole body count shouldn't matter thing is an interesting thing. And listen, I'm not gonna cap. Niggas, we love hoes. We fuck with y'all. We fuck with the bitch that we ain't got to put no effort into bagging, knock you down, come back around a month later because I ain't seen you. And the last week of the month, instead of having a bitch come through every day, I just chilled out and I just start the rotation over. We fuck with you, hoes. I'm not going to sit here in front like we don't fuck with you, hoes. So when you're getting attention from a motherfucker who just want to shovel some dick to you, don't mistake that for value. Like, you're, bitch, you are this part. You are a receptacle. Like, fuck. I'll keep it a stat. You're not important. Like, you really not, because you can be replaced in the rotation. You don't offer nothing except for a wet mouth and a wet pussy. Like, you sound ridiculous if you think another bitch who got less bodies than you don't offer the same thing, and I can wife this broad. This broad can be the broad I'm proud to go out and about with. I could gladly fucking have children with. Like I could be with this person in a real way. I could take her to my mom, and my mom be like, shit, my mom don't like nobody. And if my mom don't like you, she don't like you. And at the end of the day, she'll be that's not like you because she has a feeling about you, not because you're a fucking smut. That's the truth.
No, yeah.
Like I could bring you around my niggas and not worry about my niggas shoveling dick to you. And listen, I'm gonna tell you about me. I'm gonna tell you about me and my niggas.
No. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep going. Just not that part. Just not that part. Keep going. We're not
going there.
We're not doing that. We ain't doing that.
We're not doing that.
No, not that one. Not that. Mm-mm.
I'll give y'all a pass.
You was
it's about to go down. Everybody be like, "Wow, these niggas is crazy." Not crazy. These my brothers. I fuck with them. I love them to death, and they'll always be my brothers. And bitch, you are not a mainstay. You are not Walmart furniture. You are not a mainstay, bitch. This is not happening. This is you are a temporary thing.
Wow, D.
So
out here.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's factual information. It just is what it is.
Body count matters, bitches. I need y'all to be careful. I need y'all to practice a little bit of discernment. Be cognizant and aware of how many dicks you've taken. Despite what y'all may believe, your 7 years does not reset your body count. No, fuck, like
who came up with that shit though?
I don't know. That shit is weird. I think it's because of the vaginal tissue shit and or whatever. They be like, oh no, bitch. Nothing resets your body count, bitch. Nothing resets how many dicks has been in your mouth or any one of your holes or none of that shit. That's weird as hell.
Like none of that shit changes. Like that shit is there.
Yeah, I seen a video the other day. No bullshit. This bitch literally straight face said she was saving her ass for a nigga she was really gonna be with. And it listen, it made sense. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like, listen, I'm gonna tell you her logic and how she said it made sense. She was saving her ass for the nigga she was really gonna be with. So she was comfortable sucking dick and getting fucked by multiple people. And while that makes perfect fucking sense, you're gonna have to find a nigga who wants to absolutely fuck you in the ass. And all of us ain't necessarily here for it. I'm not saying I won't do it. I'm saying I'm never gonna ask to do it. I'm not going out of my way to fuck you in the ass. If it's something you need, cool, whatever. Like, I guess we can fucking handle that when the time comes. But I don't want no ass. I want the other two holes particularly. Now, if you get off on it and that's part of your sexual appetite, then good on everybody, right? Good on everybody. I'm not the one over here that feels like I need to fuck you in the ass. That's weird. That's weird. And I'm not saying the act is weird. I'm saying the desire, the insatiable need to that. Yeah, no, I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that. Not saying I won't, not saying I haven't. What I'm saying is that you didn't save anything for me if you're telling me that, oh, I'll never let a nigga fuck me in the ass. I don't care,
How
bitch.
was that a prize?
You had 50 niggas inside of you. And you telling me about your ass. Like, you sound fucking retarded.
I saved my butthole for you. What, bitch? What?
It was crazy. And this is no bullshit. I seen the video and she was serious. She was straight faced. And I got what she was saying because we live in a world and a culture full of fucking hoes. That's like the bitch I used, remember the experienced version. This bitch had been fucked in the ass and had given head to multiple people and thought it was an honorable thing that she was about to give me some pussy. Huh? Yeah, I'm an experienced virgin. Bitch, slow down and explain this to me. Well, yeah, I've done anal and I've sucked a lot of dicks. And I'm sitting here listening to this bitch like she's straight face for real, telling me that this is you.
You hit the lottery, nigga.
I ain't saying listen. I was young. I fucked her. I still fucked her. You see, that's not who I'm with though. So,
right.
So right, nigga. That's like no.
Like
bitch.
you hit the lottery. Have I though?
Like no, bitch. Like, and I'm appreciative that I was the first person you gave some pussy to. Like, I thoroughly appreciate that. But that ain't got nothing to do with the amount of dick you just said you had in your ass and your mouth. Like,
bruh.
You sound fucking crazy to me,
bruh. Bruh.
I'm an experienced virgin, and I guess technically the breaking of the hymen.
I mean, it is true. I mean,
is technically true.
Yeah, I mean,
but
if you want to get
that bitch was a lunatic, nigga.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with
hey,
you,
bitch? Like, I only suck dick. I've never had. Hey, bitch, what?
Bitch, do you know the first thing that niggas ask when you cheated on him is did you suck his dick? Listen, look, I need every bitch in the world to know. The first question we asking, I cheated on you, babe. Did you suck his dick? That like. And number one, listen, bitches. There's no right answer. There's no right answer because I know you. I fuck you. I know you suck dick. So don't you when you fix your face to say yeah, you're too bold and the relationship is over.
You say no, you're fucking lying.
You're lying. There's nothing you can say. You're a bald-faced liar.
Oh.
The lies come out of your mouth and the dicks go in. Because you sound fucking stupid. I didn't suck his dick.
Bitch, you're lying. Bitch, you are a fucking whole lie.
So not only are you cheating on me, you're gonna lie to me.
You're gonna liar too. Like you gonna cheat and you gonna lie, bitch. Don't do that. Don't do
there's no right answer. So your best bet is to keep your body count low and stay with the person that you with. And just so y'all know, I wasn't the first dick in you, so I probably won't be the last. So I'm never upset about the actual act of cheating. It has to do with the fact that you have given someone more power in our relationship than either of us have, because they can out you and fuck it up and all types of things. So when you think about what you're doing, understand that. Men, we don't particularly have that problem. Now, when men go out and cheat, quote unquote cheat, that is the problem. The bitch he's cheating with has more power than you. But if a motherfucker's straightforward and telling you, like, listen, if you don't do your job, I'm fucking knock something else down. That bitch has zero power in the actual relationship. So understand that, ho. I'm off that. I'm done. We done. It's been great. Maybe we'll see y'all later this week, but we'll probably see y'all next week. It's one of them.
You want me to go ahead and
nah, because we got less than a minute.
Okay.
So we good.
I can't see the time. I got the little screen. I don't have the big screen.